Canoo Inc. GOEV outpaces stock market gains. What you should know. Green day on Thursday for Canoo Inc. The latest trading session saw Canoo Inc. GOEV ending at $1.99, denoting a plus 1.53% adjustment from its last day's close. The stock outperformed the S&P 500, which registered a daily gain of 0.09%. Meanwhile, the Dow experienced a rise of 0.09%, and the technology-dominated Nasdaq saw an increase of 0.3%. Prior to today's trading, shares of the company had lost 10.09% over the past month. This has lagged the auto tires truck sector's gain of 2.42% and the S&P 500's gain of 3.38% in that time. Market participants will be closely following the financial results of Canoo Inc. in its upcoming release. The company's earnings per share EPS are projected to be -90 cents, reflecting a 72.05% increase from the same quarter last year. Looking at the full year, the Zacks consensus estimates suggest analysts are expecting earnings of -$4.37 per share and revenue of $68.65 million. These totals would mark changes of plus 55.09% and plus 7,648.73%, respectively, from last year. Investors might also notice recent changes to analyst estimates for Canoo Inc. These recent revisions tend to reflect the evolving nature of short-term business trends. Hence, positive alterations in estimates signify analyst optimism regarding the company's business and profitability. Our research demonstrates that these adjustments in estimates directly associate with imminent stock price performance. To capitalize on this, we've crafted the Zacks Rank, a unique model that incorporates these estimate changes and offers a practical rating system. The Zacks Rank system, stretching from number 1 strong buy to number 5 strong sell, has a noteworthy track record of outperforming, validated by third-party audits, with stocks rated number 1 producing an average annual return of plus 25% since the year 1988. Over the past month, the Zacks consensus EPS estimate remained stagnant. Canoo Inc. presently features a Zacks rank of number 3 hold. The automotive, domestic industry is part of the auto tires truck sector. This industry currently has a Zacks industry rank of 45, which puts it in the top 18% of all 250-plus industries. The strength of our individual industry groups is measured by the Zacks industry rank, which is calculated based on the average Zacks rank of the individual stocks within these groups. Our research shows that the top 50% rated industries outperform the bottom half by a factor of 2 to 1. Green day on Thursday for Canoo Inc. The Canoo Inc. stock price gained 1.53% on the last trading day, Thursday the 27th of June 2024, rising from $1.96 to $1.99. During the last trading day, the stock fluctuated 9.95% from a day low at $1.91 to a day high of $2.10. The price has risen in 5 of the last 10 days but is still down by -1.97% for this period. Volume fell on the last day by -1 million shares, and in total, 4 million shares were bought and sold for approximately $8.75 million. You should take into consideration that falling volume on higher prices causes divergence and may be an early warning about possible changes over the next couple of days. The stock lies in the middle of a very wide and falling trend in the short term, and further fall within the trend is signaled. Given the current short-term trend, the stock is expected to fall -29.54% during the next 3 months and, with a 90% probability, hold a price between $0.796 and $1.83 at the end of this 3-month period. Do note that if the stock price manages to stay at current levels or higher, our prediction target will start to change positively over the next few days as the conditions for the current predictions will be broken. GOEV signals and forecast. A buy signal was issued from a pivot bottom point on Tuesday, June 25, 2024, and so far it has risen 22.84%. Further rise is indicated until a new top pivot has been found. Furthermore, there is a buy signal from the 3-month moving average convergence divergence MACD. Volume fell during the last trading day despite gaining prices. This causes a divergence between volume and price, and it may be an early warning. The stock should be watched closely. Some negative signals were issued as well, and these may have some influence on the near short-term development. The Canoo Inc. stock holds a buy signal from the short-term moving average. At the same time, however, the long-term average holds a general sell signal. Since the long-term average is above the short-term average, there is a general sell signal in the stock, giving a more negative forecast for the stock. On further gains, the stock will meet resistance from the long-term moving average at $2.24. On a fall, the stock will find some support from the short-term average at $1.82. A breakup through the long-term average will give another buy signal, while a fall below the short-term average will add another sell signal and strengthen the general signal. Support, risk and stop loss for Canoo Inc. stock. Canoo Inc. finds support from accumulated volume at $1.96, and this level may hold a buying opportunity as an upwards reaction can be expected when the support is being tested. This stock may move much during the day volatility, and with a large prediction interval from the Bollinger Band, this stock is considered to be high risk. During the last day, the stock moved $0.190 between high and low, or 9.95%. For the last week, the stock has had daily average volatility of 10.81%. Trading expectations GOEV for the upcoming trading day of Friday 28th. For the upcoming trading day on Friday, 28th, we expect Canoo Inc. to open at $2, and during the day based on 14-day average true range, to move between $1.75 and $2.23. Which gives a possible trading interval of plus or minus $0.244 plus or minus 12.25% up or down from last closing price. If Canoo Inc. takes out the full calculated possible swing range, there will be an estimated 24.49% move between the lowest and the highest trading price during the day. Since the stock is closer to the support from accumulated volume at $1.96 1.51% than the resistance at $2.18 9.55%, our system sees the trading risk reward intraday as attractive and believe profit can be made before the stock reaches first resistance. Insiders are very positive, buying more shares than they are selling in Canoo Inc. In the last 100 trades there were 109.9 million shares bought and 37.75 million shares sold. The last trade was made 56 days ago by Aquila Tony, who bought 2.91 million shares. The large amount of stocks bought compared to stocks sold indicate that the insiders believe there is a potential good upside. In some cases, larger purchases can be explained by due date for stock options.